Strong Toyota, leading the way every day. And strong Toyota, symbols of trust.
3 weeks of debate, a bipartisan blueprint by the so-called Gang of Eight, months of negotiations, and at last, a vote on passage in the U.S. Senate a full day earlier than expected. Vice President Joe Biden presiding over the Senate.
The yeas on this bill are 68, the nays are 32. The bill, as amended, is passed.
It was a magic moment for Congressman Greg Khalili-Sablon, who's waged a seemingly endless battle to give hope to some 12,000 legal foreign workers, those with U.S. citizen children, and others to stay in the Northern Marianas and pursue the dream of U.S. citizenship. People whom Sablon calls our neighbors.
Individuals who have become our neighbors, our friends, our family members, live under a cloud of uncertainty about whether they can continue to live in the Northern Mariana Islands and in America.
But today,
the Senate voted to end that uncertainty and accept those individuals into our American community. And in doing so, the Senate accepted the principle that we are all better off when we remove the barriers that divide us.
Sablon congratulated those he called the brave Gang of Eight that gave life and a must-have win for his NMI status reforms that face an uncertain future in the House and may survive only for their inclusion by the Senate. Speaker John Boehner insists any bill must have a majority of GOP support. Others say serious reform may take a back seat to funding the government and raising the federal borrowing limit. Sablon was asked his message to House leadership.
I'm disappointed. We have the momentum on fixing our broken immigration system. But I still remain cautiously optimistic that my colleagues in the House, including my colleagues on the other side of the aisle, will look at this and see that this is an opportunity.
An opportunity, Sablon says, to include the many good things in immigration reform. America, Sablon concludes, is a nation of immigrants, including the thousands of human beings who have become family in the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands. On Capitol Hill, Matt Kay for PNC News.